You know what would be the shit? Let's trip in the sun. What if we had our own island, man? Let's trip in the sun. I got my toes in the sand, watching hoes play volleyball. It's summertime, and I'm feeling jolly. All food on the fire, boats in the water, and taking time off from my cereal slaughtering. Here for the weekend, me and these friends. Sunny sunshine, blue skies never end. There's a mermaid waiting me to come in. Underwater on my ball, she's humming, smoking on a fat one. We come to have fun. I got my dick in your hot dog bun, pouring up shots for everybody that's sipping. Let's get loose now, skinny dipping. Don't hate me, cause the speedo I'm wearing got your girlfriend staring. We out here, sky so clear, ice cold beer, suntan topless, bitch. Come over here. I'm Juggalo Island. We can be one.
Oh yeah, summertime's getting ready to come up, and just chilling out on Juggalo Island. So
Juggalo shit.
yeah, I'm in that video multiple
That's
times.
funny.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, I'm in
I
that
don't
video.
have that a billboard.
Yeah, that was back when I was doing the Gathering of the Juggalos. So
Right.
yeah. Off the air, we was talking about that girl Tila Tequila, and yeah, she boy, she pissed them off when they booked her. She just saying the stupidest shit online, and when she got there, the fans weren't having it. I mean, they took raw shit and threw at her on stage. She even flashed her tits, and that didn't change anything. And
Right.
like she ended up running for her life, ran into a porta potty. They knocked the fucking porta potty over. It was a fucking mess. And here's the thing: the place is not policed.
No.
I mean, there was somebody that got caught stealing something out of somebody's tent, and I watched them cut up their fucking car. Then come find out it wasn't their car. He had stole some ex-girlfriend's car to come to the gathering.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling you, this car, even the engine block, they cut it up as in little bitty pieces, and people took it home as a souvenir.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, that's funny.
That was like a Grand Prix or something, but they cut the entire car up. And I'm just like,
Wow.
you know, man, I mean, the gathering ain't the same like it was, man, back in Cave Rock. I mean, it was...
Right, yeah, no shit. I don't think felonies are included in that now.
Yeah.
But
it was so bad. The first year we got booked there, we got lost. And we're in this big tour bus, and there's a roadblock, and it was the DEA and FBI and U.S. Marshals, and they were like, "Are you lost?" And I said, well, these clowns booked us for this show. And they're like, "Yeah, the gathering. We could take you up the hill, but we can't take you any farther. Anything past that, we cannot help you. You're on your own. Like, if they kill you, you're dead." And I'm like, "What?" Like, seriously? So
nobody's really serious about that, huh?
yeah. That they didn't fuck around with the gathering, man. They took us to the top of the hill. They go, "We can't go no farther because it's on private property."
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I've got some stories from the gathering, man. I mean, ain't no shit about that, man. I mean, they do not fuck around.
No. And it's actually really kind of funny because in relation to that, the very first year they did Lollapalooza in Kansas City. You remember that tour?
Yeah.
Okay. They did it at Longview Lake. It wasn't at a city venue. So the only security that they had were private, a couple private actual security guards that were hired from a company and a bunch of Jackson County park rangers. You want to talk about a clusterfuck? That was the funniest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. A bunch of park rangers trying to tell a bunch of gangsters and shit to calm down. I'm like, dude, there's like 750,000 people showed up to that. Like literally people from 20 cities around all showed up. There's a bunch of little park rangers. "Hey, you need to get down." I'm like, "Hey, show them your flashlight."
Yeah, no shit, right?
Keep them off. He's like, "Fucking shut up." I'm like, "Yeah, this isn't going to work."
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, they moved the gathering from down there to Ohio to a place, and
Everything's going to Ohio.
yeah,
The Gathering, April, man.
yeah, it really changed. Matter of fact, I'll look this up. I've been offered to come back.
Right.
The Gathering 2026. South Carolina is where they're going to have it.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
I really wonder how that's going to work. That is like culture clash. I'm serious. Actually, that's kind of.
Let me look up where they had it in 25.
Right. That's either going to be really, really good or really, really, really bad.
Okay, so the Gathering in 25 was actually in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, I can see that south of Denver. I can understand that.
Yeah, in 22 it was in Nashville. So I guess they keep moving it around.
Huh.
Huh.
Got to keep them tricks guessing. You already know.
No, hold on. This can't be right. No, this is something else. Yeah.
Huh.
No, it was in Ohio. Yeah, that was some other fucking thing. So yeah, it was in Ohio. Same time, 13th through the 16th.
Right.
Yeah, and then in 26, it looks like they're moving it to. According to this, they're moving it to. Nope, they're going to still do it in Ohio. Huh.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was suggested this place in South Carolina. So no, it's still at the same place that they moved it to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it's an anniversary one this year, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What anniversary is it?
25th.
Good God.
I did 1 through 15.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, I was there for several years.
Yeah. A decade and a half.
No, I take it back. We did 5 through 15. We did 10 years.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I did 10 years of it, and then we made $1 million on it, and we were done. And and then they because we got paid $100,000 to do the show.
Right.
$50,000 a day. So.
Good God.
So it was a good gig, but I mean, I was busy out there. I mean, besides the oil wrestling, I did the Miss Juggalette contest. We did an after party there, and it was like 2 days of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
The after party and then the after party.
Yeah, it was fucking that place, man. There's 300 groups that are performing.
Jesus.
We're talking music groups.
Yeah. Oh no. I completely get it.
And then we were the biggest sideshow deal that was there. Well, that and the wrestling, the JCW wrestling. So.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So yeah.
I know they did a lot of really crazy shit there.
Mm-hmm.
That's about as far as my knowledge of the Juggalo Gathering goes, but I know it was like literally iconic. It was so badass.
Yeah. Yeah, they contacted me about 5 years ago about coming out for the 20th.
Right.
And, they understood why when they moved it, we pulled our contract because, we wanted to build up anticipation for when we were going to come back. And plus, it's the same time as Sturgis, so it really fucks us in about 10 different ways.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and then, when they moved it to Ohio, you know, I wasn't sure how it was going to go because they've moved it a couple of locations in Ohio.
Right.
So, but no, it works out good.
I'm actually almost kind of surprised they don't have it in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just that's their home field. I don't know why they wouldn't have it there. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a good reason, probably a legal reason, but I just don't understand why they don't do it there.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the reason why they did it down in Cave and Rock is it was private property. It was perfect location. It was out in the fucking woods. It was, they spent money. I mean, it had its own village.
Oh my God.
I mean, you gotta understand there's over 1 million people go to this fucking thing. There's people from around the world that come in to do this.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
And it was the biggest music thing in the country besides Burning Man that is not commercialized and Daisy Light Show in Vegas, which is a big rave.
Right.
So we're talking over 300 acts, so it's an entire week festival,
Man, Jesus. I don't think I can handle that. I'm going to be real honest with you.
Yeah, they do a promo video. It's like 45 minutes long of who's going to be there and this, and this. So.
Right.
So, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll get a call or an email or something.
Like, you coming back? You'd be like,
yeah,
oh.
25th, you want to do the 25th, and I'm not saying I wouldn't be opposed to it,
Right.
If the money situation was right and the contract was right, I probably would,
Of course.
Yeah. So,
but that's a big commitment. That's a huge show, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, it wasn't shit to do. I mean, it fucking just was another show to me.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, they paid good money.
That's a lot of stage time. That's why.
Yeah. So yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the other thing is Ron Jeremy, me and him co-hosted a lot of shit together, and he's in jail, so I mean, it kind of ain't the same.
Right, yeah, no kidding. And why in the hell is he in jail?
Over some stupid bullshit.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's all a bunch of dumbass shit. So yeah, I mean, me and him talked about it down at the gathering, and they're investigating him and all this, and it just, I knew enough to keep my distance, let's put it that way, because I didn't want to get caught up in any whatever bullshit they were doing, but it was a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about it on the radio. Fans, if you want to look it up, look up Ron Jeremy while he's in jail. So,
you're right.
It's real easy. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this year, we're doing a lot of stuff, with Tailgate and High Beams Magazine. It's something, I got a phone call from somebody, not going to say who it was, but it's somebody pretty big in the auto industry. And he's like, what the fuck is up with all these magazines coming back? And he goes, I understand Tailgate and High Beams, okay? But this whole mini trucking magazine thing, and then this magazine, and then, the fucking argument, you should support print magazines, and fucking all this bullshit. And it's like, he's like, I've noticed something. Every motherfucker's riding off your fucking dick right now. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, if I post that we're going to a show, like this weekend, we're going to be down there in Mississippi, down at the Orange Beach Invasion. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And big as shit, motherfuckers will just fucking like they have to get, like, I don't understand it. I don't know if it's follow the fucking leader or what the fuck the story is,
Right.
But yeah, this weekend, Tailgate and High Beams will be at the Orange Beach Invasion.
Yep.
Down in Orange Beach, Alabama. So yeah, I mean, Am I going? No, I won't be there. We'll have photographers there and stuff. And, you know, my next show is the Truck Gathering, which everybody's heard a ton of advertisement for that. So, yeah, I mean, I'll be there. There's shows going on every weekend, people, that we have photographers there. We have boots on the ground. People are fucking shooting photos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we got a good staff of photographers and this, and this. And, you know, but man, damn. I mean, you know, I don't know what the hell's going on. And nor do I really care what those guys are doing, because we're doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? You know,
everybody's in a lane.
Yeah.
I don't need to think about what they're doing.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, as soon as we post that we're doing something, man, it's like they get fucking, you know,
all of a sudden 40 other people are trying to do.
Yeah. Then there's this East Coast magazine, and they've rabbled and got up in the mix of shit, and we're still in print, and then they're bragging, this is the highest month we've ever had, you know, blah, 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 blah. Well, get out and do your social media work. Go to fucking shows. Don't send some photographer from Canada. Like,
right.
Get out there and get you a good crew and do stuff, you know? I mean, yeah, you know, there's a lot of print magazines, but it ain't affecting what we're doing. And the next thing is, if somebody's like, well, Mini Trucking Magazine is doing by somebody else in St. Louis and blah, I don't care. I don't care that somebody in Columbia, Illinois trademarked it. It has nothing to do with me. You know, just like this Nopi shit. I don't work for them motherfuckers.
Right. Nope.
You know, we worked with them back in the day, and big as shit. Fucking Steve-O will tell you, we ended that fucking contract
real quick.
Yep. And then Kumo Street Warriors come out. And then years later, after, you know, Mark and Mike passed away, big as shit, the old man talked to me about fucking, you know, this would be a good thing for the boys and blah, 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 blah. And we come up with an agreement. And then I couldn't deal with his bullshit every day. And I said, fuck it. I lost money on that deal and left. You know? And then motherfuckers like, well, he never had the rights to it. Bitch, you don't know shit.
Right.
Especially his wedding fucking DJ motherfucker out running his fucking mouth that can't get a fucking real job. But so I didn't want to get started with that shit. So
no.
But on that note, guys, we're gonna go right back into music. You're listening to Dragon in the Afternoon on Styling Radio 96.1 FM. We'll be right back.